Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to create and enroll user in Graphy from teleforms response and send message. So let's suppose I'm running a programming language course which is online and I'm taking all my learners with the help of teleforms. Now I want that whenever someone submits this form, a learner is automatically created and enrolled in that particular course, and then a WhatsApp message is sent to that learner. Now I completely want to automate this process, and to do this automation I am going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Tele, Graphy and AiSensy. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is trigger and action. Here, as my trigger application, I am going to take Tele, from where I will receive new form submission and this complete workflow here will get triggered. And then in my action application, I am going to take Graphy, where the learner will be created and enrolled. And then in my action application, I am going to take AiSensy, with the help of which I am going to send message to this learner. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create and enroll users in Graphy on teleform response and then send WhatsApp message using AiSensy. For this, we are going to create automation between teleforms, Graphy and AiSensy with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in, but if you are a new user, click on this sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on this sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you just need to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and first I need to provide the workflow name, and then I need to select the folder in which I want to save that workflow. So first let's name this workflow as create and enroll users in Graphy on teleform response and send WhatsApp message using AiSensy. Now I need to select my folder. So these are the folders that have been created, and I want to select this WhatsApp automations and then click on create. Now as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens and action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow, but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to create and enroll users in Graphy from teleform response and then send WhatsApp message, which means whenever I will receive teleform response, a user will be automatically created and enrolled in my Graphy. Which means whenever I will receive teleform response, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So whenever I receive new teleform response and action says do this, then whenever I receive new teleform response, then create and enroll user in Graphy and then send WhatsApp message using AiSensy. So here in my trigger application, I am going to take Tele, and then in my trigger event, I am going to take this new response. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Tele, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Tele with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help test given below over here, I will make this connection, and to make this connection, let me take you to my Tele. So this is my teleforms account, and this is the form that I'll be using, contact form. So let's open this form. And over here I need to build this connection. For that I need to click on this integrations, and then I'm provided with this webhook option. Over here I can see this edit, so I will click on this and then remove this previously existing webhook URL, and then go back to Pabbly Connect, copy this webhook URL and then paste that webhook URL over here. Now I need to click on the save changes. So I have successfully added this webhook URL which I was provided in my Pabbly Connect workflow in this teleform, in this particular form that I'll be using. And now I need to check this webhook connection. So let's go back to Pabbly Connect, and if I scroll down I can see this waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added this webhook URL and do test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. This means, so as to get the webhook response over here, I need to do a test submission, for which I am going to fill this contact form, and if Pabbly captures the response of this contact form, this means the connection that we have created with the help of this webhook URL is successful. So now to fill this form I need to click on the share, and over here I am provided the link to this form. So I am going to copy this link and paste that link in a new tab. So this contact form has opened in front of me, and now I'm going to fill some dummy details in all these fields. So let's say my name is, so here I have entered few details. My name is latest user, email address is latest56@pabblytudes.com, my phone number is this, and the course that I'm interested in is PHP. Now I'm going to click on the submit, and I've successfully submitted this form. Now as soon as I've submitted this form, this response should be captured and received in my Pabbly Connect. So let's open my Pabbly Connect, and I can see I have successfully received the response. The name was latest user, email address is latest56@pabblytudes.com. The mobile number is this, and the course interested in is PHP. So I've successfully received the response as soon as I've submitted my form in my Pabbly Connect, and this shows that the connection that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Teleform is successful. And now whenever someone will fill the form, I will start receiving the response in my Pabbly Connect. Now moving on to the next step, whenever I receive Teleform response, I want to create that as a learner and then enroll that learner in my Graphy. So here in my action application, I am going to take Graphy. And then in the action event, I am going to take this create learner, as I want to first create this learner. Now click on this connect. So if you have an existing connection, you can go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, and then to make this connection I have to enter the API key, and then I have to enter the merchant ID. So following this help desk given below over here, I will make this connection. So first I need to open my Graphy account, then I need to go to integrations, third party integrations, and then Pabbly Connect. So let's open my Graphy account. So this is my Graphy account, and on the left hand side itself I can see this integrations. I will open this and I will click on this third party integrations. Now if I scroll down, I can see this Pabbly Connect, and over here I am provided with the Pabbly Connect API key. So I need to copy this particular API key and then paste that API key over here, and then I need to enter the merchant ID. So let's go back to Graphy again. Over here in my integrations, I have to click on this APIs, and when I click on this APIs, over here I am provided with the merchant ID. So I will copy this and paste that merchant ID over here, and then click on this save. So Graphy is connected with Pabbly Connect, and I have to enter all these details. So first one is email address. So to enter this, I'm not going to enter the email address manually. Instead, I'm going to use a method called mapping, which means I'm going to enter data from my previous response. So here, as you can see, I have received the response from Tele, and when I click on this email field, I can see this Tele, and when I click on this Tele, I can see the email address over here that I have received in my Teleform response. Now I have to follow the same process and then enter my name, which is latest user, and then I have to enter the phone number, which was this one. Now I have not received the response, I do not have the password, so I am going to leave this, and as this is not a required field, I am going to skip this. Now over here, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static, and the information will not change even if we have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any data, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now I have to click on the save and send test request. And here I can see I have received the positive response and this learner has been created in my Graphy account. Now that I have created this learner, I want to enroll that learner in that particular course, and for that I am going to add one more action step. And here in my action application I am going to again choose Graphy. And then in my action event, I am going to select this Enroll Learner to course and then click on this Connect. Now as I have an existing connection, I am going to click on the Save, and here I have to enter the email address. So over here, I have received the response in this Create Learners Graphy. So I am going to map my email address as latest56@pabblytudes.com, and then I have to enter the course URL. So to enter this, we have to open the Graphy account. So this is my Graphy account, and over here I can see this products where I can see all the courses, and I want to use this particular course PHP programming. So I'm going to open this, and then over here I can see details, pricing, pages, advanced. So I'm going to click on this pages, and over here I am provided with this course URL. So I simply need to copy this and paste that over here in my Pabbly Connect workflow. Now after entering this, I have to click on the save and send test request. And here I can see that I have received the response, and this response is a positive one. Now I need to open my Graphy and check whether this learner has been created and enrolled in that PHP course or not. So let's open my course. So this is my core PHP programming course, and over here I can see this learners option. I will open this and let's refresh this page once. And if I scroll down, I can see that I have created this learner, latest user latest56@pabblytudes.com. Now I want to send WhatsApp message to this particular learner. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and I will click on this add action button, and then I am going to choose my action application as AiSensy, with the help of which I am going to send WhatsApp message. And then in my action event I am going to take this send template message. Now I am going to click on this connect, and if you have an existing connection you can go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection and enter the API key to make this connection. So to make this connection, let me take you to my AiSensy account. So this is the AiSensy dashboard. On the left hand side I can see this manage. I will open this, and over here itself I can see this API key. So this is the API key, and I simply need to copy this and paste that API key over here and then click on this save. So WhatsApp by AiSensy is connected with Pabbly Connect, and I have to enter all these details. So first one is campaign name. So to enter this, we have to open our AiSensy account again, and on the left hand side I can see this manage option. I will open this. Now from all of these options we have to click on this all, and over here I can see all the templates that have been created. Here for this workflow I have created this particular template by the name course, and I have created this message, welcome to our language course, hi demo. So this is the custom variable which will keep on changing whenever I receive a new lead. Thank you for signing up for our PHP course, and I have also put this custom variable that if someone buy another course, this will be replaced with the name of that course. You have been successfully enrolled in your course on our learning platform. To get started, simply click the link below to access your course material. If you have any questions or need help, feel free to reach out. We are here to support you every step of the way. Happy learning. So this is my template, and if you want to create a new template, you simply have to click on this top right corner new, and then you have to select the template category, and then you have to enter the template name, then you have to select the template type, and then you have to enter the message. After which you have to select the template language, and then you simply have to click on this submit. So in this way you will be able to create your new template. Now over here I need to enter the campaign. So on the left hand side itself I can see this campaigns option, and I have created a campaign for that particular template which was course. So here is my template. So here is my campaign, and over here you can see this is the same template that I just read. And if you want to create a new template, you have to click on this launch option, then you have to go to this API campaign. Over here you need to select the template. So here in this workflow I use this course template, and I use the same name for the campaign name, and then you simply have to click on this set live. So now over here, this is my campaign, and now I'm going to copy this and paste that in this Pabbly Connect workflow. So now I need to enter the mobile number, and I'm going to map this mobile number from my teleform response, which was this one. And then I need to provide my username. So the username there was latest user, and then source and tags are not required fields, so I am going to skip this, and then I am going to enter this template parameter. So it's written enter the parameter values to be filled in a template message here. The parameter value should be comma separated, example this. So as you know, in my template I had two custom variables, which was the name of the customer and the name of the course. So I'll go back to Pabbly Connect and first map the name, which was latest user, then put comma, and then I'm going to map the name of the course, which was PHP, and put space between these two. So if I had any more parameters, I should have entered that and separated those values with the help of comma. Now over here I had two values, so I entered the name of the customer and the name of the course. Now attributes, URL and file name are not required fields, so for now I am going to skip this, but if you want to enter, you can enter following the help desk given below over in these fields. For now I am going to remove this mobile number, as I want to show you the WhatsApp message that I will receive on my number, and as this is a dummy phone number, I am going to remove this and replace this with my own phone number. And after entering my mobile number, I am simply going to click on the save and send test request. So here I can see I have received the response, and this is a positive response. Now let's open my WhatsApp and check whether I have received the message there or not. So here I can see I have successfully and instantly received the message. Welcome to our language course. Hi latest user. So this has been replaced with the name of the learner. Thank you for signing up for the PHP course, and over here the course has been replaced with the response that I have received in my teleform. You have been successfully enrolled in your course on our learning platform. To get started, simply click on the link below to access your course material. If you have any question or need help, feel free to reach out. We are here to support you every step of the way. Happy learning. So now, so as to check whether this automation is working perfectly fine or not, let's open my teleform and fill some other form with some other details. So this form has opened, and now I'm going to fill some other details. So let's say this time my name is, so here I have entered my details. My name is current user, email address is current@pabblytudes.com, my phone number is this, and the course that I am interested in is PHP. Now I am going to click on the submit, and as soon as I have submitted my form, a learner should be created and enrolled in my PHP course, and then a WhatsApp message will be sent to that learner. So let's open my Graphy account once. Over here, let's refresh the page. And here I can see that I have created this current user. The email address was current@pabblytudes.com. So now let's open my WhatsApp. And over here I can see that I have received the message for this current user also. The name has been replaced with the name of the user, and the message is same. So now to summarize, we took Tele as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We submitted a form and received the response in Pabbly Connect, after which we moved to the next step where we took Graphy as our action application. We created the learner there, and then after creating the learner, we enrolled that learner in my particular course, which was this course. After enrolling this learner in the Graphy, I wanted to send WhatsApp message to that learner, for which I took my next action application as WhatsApp by AiSensy, where I made connection with Pabbly Connect and entered the campaign name, entered the mobile number, and entered all these details with the help of mapping. We simply clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as this WhatsApp message being sent to that number. So we have successfully created automation between Tele, Graphy and WhatsApp by AiSensy with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.